Yo, what's up traders? Today I want to show you our new and improved strategy that can easily pass you challenges, get you payouts, and collect you a lot of money in the markets. It's a simple, effective strategy. We've named it the candle snap strategy. We've also named it before the 50% retracement strategy. So if you're into that strategy, stay tuned. It hit 30 RR this week, and I'm gonna go over the simple trade that it managed to get it in. It's only on 2 pairs, it's only in a few days, actually crazy returns. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. You pretty much, what you have to do is identify if the market is bearish or bullish. We do this on the 4-hour time frame by trailing structure. Structure is bearish up from this point onwards. As you can see, the structure broke the higher low, so we're bearish. From there on out, you look for strong candlesticks. It broke the range, so this is a strong candlestick, body close strong. What you do is you draw a Fibonacci retracement. You only need 3 levels on it. You need the 0, the 0.5 and the 1 level. And from there you'll set a limit order. So here we're looking for shorts because we're bearish. 4-hour time frame. I always place my stop loss just a little bit above the 0 level. And we're gonna go for trailing stop loss basically as a TP. So we wanna be trailing our trade. So yeah, let's get going. We got tapped in here, so that's nice. We haven't found any strong, well, we could have drawn it for instance on this candle, but we didn't get tapped in, as you can see. So we're just gonna, as soon as we see another strong candle, we can draw up the area again, see if we can get tagged in again. Let's see if we got tagged in on this one. No, we didn't. Let's see if we can get tagged on this one. While we're already in the first position, so the first position is already collecting some nice money for us. At some point, we can get the stop loss to break even, or, well, ideally we trail it with structure. So here again, we get entered. So we would have, like, if you set up your order, you would have been entered here. So again, stop loss above it. And we're basically going to be trailing both positions. So let's see how far we go. We go onto the 30-minute time frame or the 15-minute, depending on what structure looks cleanest. And we're going to be trailing our stop loss. So let's have it moving some more, see where it goes. Okay, it's starting to slow down here. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Okay, so we did see a little bit of structure here. It's not too strong, but let's see what we're up already on the trades. So the first trade is up 6.9 and the second trade is up 4.2 now. But this structure isn't really super clean, so we're just gonna leave it as is now. Okay, so now we have nice structure, right? So now you would be trailing your stop loss. Stop losses are over here. So let's just put it like this. Stop loss is now over here above the structure. And we're just gonna let it keep going. Let's see where it will take us. Here we actually have a shift of structure. But again, it's not super strong. As you can see on the half hour, it's not super strong. But for people that want to exit, you could have exited here. It's still a very nice return. It is at 7.5x, and the other one is also, yeah, 7.5x on both. So in the live marks, you might have gotten out at this point because you're like, okay, well, I collect a lot of money because there's a little small, a small break of structure. But to be honest, this now has become a lot cleaner. So we're lowering stops to here and let the markets do its thing for some more. We're currently up like 10x, I reckon, on both. So you have two positions, 10x on both. And let's see if it creates some more structure or it taps us out at our previous. it failed to break the structure. And here we got a structure break, so we can lower it again a little bit, but it's not too clean yet. Okay. See on the half hour. Okay, let's go for this now. Okay, we have another structure break. I think at this point you'll definitely lower your stop loss to here, because you're up like a lot already. So we would get tapped out here. So let's see what that would mean for our TP. It would mean a 9.15 RR on this one and a 9 RR on this one. So 18 RR on NZD USD from these two very simple trades, as you can see. We've just been, trailing stop loss, taking advantage of the momentum, being aware of sort of the trend and taking advantage of it. So let's see if it only works on NZD USD. I can already sort of spill the beans a little bit. It worked on a lot of pairs this week. So here on Euro USD, and by the way, we're sharing a lot of our trade IDs and stuff and our biases and all that stuff on Discord. So if you're struggling a little bit more on reading the markets, yeah, you should definitely join the Discord, because we give a lot of insight as to which pair is good to trade right now and which pair isn't. So yeah, here on Euro USD, we were very much aware that we're under an AOI. So we were looking for shorts because the structure is also bearish. So we were waiting for a strong candle to draw our levels again. So here we're drawing our levels, strong bearish candle, placing a short, stop loss just a little bit above it. And let's see what happens. So I think we did get tapped in here. Let's see, I need to move this a little bit better. Yeah, I think we got tapped in here like perfectly. Oftentimes that happens where it's like on the pip. So I like to have my entry like 1 pip, 0.5 pips, whatever, under the under the 0.5 level, because oftentimes it rejects it perfectly and it goes down and you'll miss your entry. So yeah, we've been tagged in here. So again, we're going to be trailing. This is another strong candle. So we're going to see, oh, is there another opportunity for us here on this candle to potentially enter with another? Yeah, so there's another potential entry we could have taken to, scale into our position. So let's see. We place a stop loss again, just a little bit above it, and we let the trade run. So let's see what happens. We're gonna go down to the, let's first go to the 30 minutes and see what happens. Okay, we're getting some form of structure. Struggling a little bit to go down. But yeah, here it did create the structure. So I think we'll be moving our stop losses to this point, securing some profit. Around here I would do it, something like this. Give it a little bit of room. Okay. We have another structure created, so we're going to be lowering our stop loss at this point to around here. I think that's good. Looks pretty decent on the 30 minute as well. Let's see, let's be on the 15 minutes for now. Okay, we're getting some rejections, it's fine. No shift of structure yet. Whenever it breaks this, there will be a shift of structure. Okay, so I think we have not yet broken it. Let's see. No, well, on 30 minutes, not very clean. So let's just leave our stop loss as it is for now. Okay, And so now we've broken the structure. So we're lowering stop loss a little bit to here. And let's see if it goes down some more. Let's see, no structure break yet. Okay, so we'll get tapped out here. And let's see for what it is. It is for 4 RR on this trade, and it's on 3.7 RR on this one. So we have, let's see, so 8 RR on both these trades. So we have 18 and 8 on like 18 on entity USD and 8 on Euro USD. And we've also saw some other trades on other pairs that also netted like similar amounts. The market was very trending these past few days. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of opportunity with this strategy to really maximize returns. And you can imagine if you're risking, for instance, 1% on a challenge, and you're entering one of the NZD USD trades, for instance, you pretty much pass it with one of these trades. And same like on the second phase, and with a payout, you can get like one big payout, pay for multiple accounts. So yeah, if you like this sort of content, leaving a like, subscribe, and comment is very much appreciated. Let me know what you think about the strategy. We've been working really hard on it. We've tested a lot. And any updates we have on the strategy will be like set on the Discord. We will tell you, we will do market updates, we will give trade IDs. So yeah, join the Discord if you're interested in the strategy. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope this was informative, and I'll record a video soon going more into details on the rules, etc. on the strategy. But I hope this was already insightful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.